Good morning, everyone. I am your Monday host, Catherine Farrell, and we're coming to you live from the Durfno Judaica Museum here at the Hebrew Home, and this is Good Morning Hebrew Home. So today is Monday, December 21st, and the time is 10:31, and we have a great show planned for you today, as always, so let's jump right into it with the weather. Today will be a high of 38 degrees, areas of patchy fog early, cloudy skies, and the temps nearly steady in the mid to upper 30s. Winds light and variable. I will always think of Olivia every time the winds are light and variable. Let's move into this day in history. So December 21st, in 1891, the first game of basketball was played based on rules created by James Naismith and played by 18 students in Springfield, Massachusetts. And that's pretty cool because today we're going to start a new segment to the show of sports news by request of some residents. So later on for that. In 1913, the first crossword puzzle was printed in the New York World, which I guess maybe was the New York Times, but it had 32 clues, and it was the first time in 1913. In 1934, the French film Zuzu, did I say that right? Juju? Maybe it's Juju. Premieres in Paris, starring Josephine Baker, who was the first black woman to star in a major motion picture. In 1956, Martin Luther King Jr. and others sit in the newly integrated bus. So all good things, and probably next year we will be talking about this day, at least at the Hebrew Home, and you'll find out why a little bit later. Today is based on the crossword, is National Crossword Puzzle Day, National Humbug Day, which is from A Christmas Carol, National Main Day, National Phileas Fogg, Win a Wager Day. Sorry about that. Win a wager. National Winter Solstice Day. That's because today is the winter solstice. National Flashlight Day. And National French Fried Shrimp Day. National Homeless Persons Remembrance Day. And National Yule Day. National Anne and Samantha Day. And that's also on June and 20th. Do you know why? No, isn't it random? Anne and Samantha. Okay. So lots of national things happening today. Our birthdays for today. The resident celebrating birthday is Sam R. Happy birthday. Our staff celebrating birthdays today, Cynthia and Maunia in nursing and Lucia in housekeeping. So happy birthday, guys. And there's two celebrity birthdays for today, both of whom I really admire, Kiefer Sutherland and Samuel L. Jackson. So cool. Happy birthday, everybody, on the winter solstice. Let's check out our menus for today. So the menus, this is the non-kosher menu. The entree is meatloaf with mushroom gravy, peas, and mashed potatoes. For dessert, fresh grapes. And then for dinner tonight, mushroom barley soup. The entree is fish croquettes with stewed tomatoes. And for dessert, pound cake. So on to our new segment, the sports news. And listen, guys, I know nothing about sports, so this is going to be pretty interesting. This story was taken from CNN. Okay, here we go. The Atlanta Falcons, I think that's football, right? Atlanta Falcons have seen this script before. An NFL team led by Tom Brady, who, by the way, I thought he retired. Anyway, Tom Brady producing a stunning comeback to break hearts. And while last time Brady quarterbacked the New England Patriots back from a 28-3 deficit in Super Bowl LI. Do you know what LI is? Because I can't do the Roman numerals. Why don't they just do the regular number? Anyway, Super Bowl LI, to stun the Falcons, the 43-year-old was wearing a Tampa Bay Buccaneers jersey this time. Brady threw 390 yards and it's 51. Okay, LI is 51. And 2 touchdowns in the second half to help the Buccaneers overcome a 17-0 halftime deficit, eventually winning 31-27. And it was Brady's 46-yard touchdown pass to Antonio Brown, the first of his Buccaneer career since signing after his 8-game suspension, to give the Florida team their first lead of the game late in the fourth quarter. After helping his team to his third fourth quarter comeback victory of the season, Brady praised the poise of his teammates. Everybody hung in there. We got off to a tough start, but we found a way to win, he said. The defense came up huge, made some big stops. Offensively, everyone made a bunch of different plays, and it was a great win for our team, and we're going to have to keep building on it. Pretty cool. The win improved Tampa Bay's record to 9-5 this season with 2 games remaining. They need only 1 win in the next 2 weeks to clinch a playoff spot without any help from other results around the league. All right, pretty cool. On to our positive news. So we actually have 2 positive news stories today. The first is the 2 largest planets in our solar system are coming closer together than they have been since the Middle Ages, and it's happening just in time for Christmas, hence the nickname of the Christmas star. That's actually tonight, guys. While it's not an actual star, the 2 planets will certainly make a bright splash in the night sky. On the night of December 21st, tonight, the winter solstice, Jupiter and Saturn will appear so closely aligned in our sky that they will look like a double planet. This close approach is called a conjunction. The fact that this event is happening during the winter solstice is pure coincidence, according to NASA. Alignments between these 2 planets are rather rare, occurring once every 20 years or so, but this conjunction is especially rare because of how close the planets will appear to one another, said astronomer Patrick Hartigan, a professor of physics and astronomy at Rice University in Houston. So that's pretty cool, Christmas star on the winter solstice. And the most exciting news of all, the best positive news story I think we will probably ever get to report, happened this morning right here at the Hebrew home. We received the COVID vaccine. And this is not just metaphorically, we received it. It's here, it's on campus, the residents have received it, and our medical director, Dr. Pallas. So let's go ahead and take a look at that clip.
Good morning. My name is Dr. Zachary Pallas. I'm a geriatrician and I'm the medical director of the Hebrew Home in Riverdale. I want to welcome you all here today. Today is a very historic day in the history of the Hebrew Home as well as in the history of nursing homes in America. Today is the day that defines the difference between the
buffering.
Welcome you all here today. Today is a very historic day in the history of the Hebrew Home as well as in the history of nursing homes in America. Today is the day that defines the difference between the pre-vaccine period and the post-vaccine period. Today is the day where we have...
I'm not sure if we're going to get to see it, guys.
Have the COVID vaccine available to give to our residents and to our staff. It's the day that we're able to do something proactive to help finally break this horrible pandemic. I'd like to welcome you. I'm here with Mr. Kelly Dixon, who's a resident here at the Hebrew Home, and we will both be receiving the vaccine shortly. Thank you. I'm ready.
Okay.
So was that Kelly?
So just a unspeakable moment, and we're all just so ecstatic here. This is an amazing historical moment for us at the Hebrew Home and for everyone out there. And it's just, it's been a long road, and here we are. So this is really super, super exciting for us. And really, what more can I say is that, we're just super excited and super grateful and really looking forward to the future. So that's our show for today, guys. Remember to tune into Channel 8 later. We have What's the Story with Kate. Oh, sorry, Kate's off, so that will not be taking place today. We have Exercise with Deborah at 1:30 and Resident Council today at 2:30. You can catch this episode of Good Morning Hebrew Home tonight on Channel 88 or on YouTube. You can also, by the way, catch that clip of Dr. Palace and Kelly Dixon receiving the vaccine also on YouTube. Join us again tomorrow for another great show, same time, same place. Once again, I'm your Monday host, Catherine Farrell, and this is Good Morning Hebrew Home. Have a great day, guys.